shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. About hit the brakes when we came around the corner, a mile of blue lights.
Seahawks, Broncos on EA Sports. We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different. But I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
Anderson's lined up as the single back. Manning with the give. Anderson's taken down at the 26. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. The Broncos snap it up at the 26. Demaryius Thomas with the grab. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Broncos take it from the 28. Launching it deep. Intercepted! You hate to dig an early. But that's what's happened here with the early interception thrown.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll tell you, you got to make sure as a quarterback when you throw an interception early in the game that you don't let it get into your head and give self-doubt. Stay positive, go out there, be aggressive, and play that way.
Graham's got the grab on the touch pass.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Wilson's going to take off with it. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Wilson's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
2nd down and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. He'll go nickel. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Lynch is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Wilson's on the move. Wilson's unable to connect that time.
Wilson's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
2nd and 10. Lynch. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. The Broncos' last drive ended with an interception, so what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL. Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Manning from the gun. Looking across the middle. That's Wagner making the stop.
Nice job by the quarterback, finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
The Broncos come to the line. The first down marker is at the 16. 3rd down and 6. Makes the catch in open space. That's his first reception today.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Thomas was able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down and a long way to go. Nothing up the middle here. Wagner on the stop.
The Seahawks defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Manning's got it in the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. First down at the 20.
Lockett with the grab. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field. It's a nice catch. Just short of the first down.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. Russell Wilson has it under center. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Lynch is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Graham's taken down at the 40.
The Seahawks coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Graham's got it, and a first.
Wilson's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves and nice and smooth, doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
First down at the 48. Wilson's off the mark there, incomplete.
The receiver's open, coming across the field, but sometimes these short throws are tough, and the quarterback throws it too far in front.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Wilson with the reception. That's his first reception today.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. First down at the 41. Ricardo Lockett with the catch. Brought down at the 29.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
First down and 10.
At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Secures it with two hands.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Wilson's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Broncos heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
That's a gain of 8.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Broncos from the 32. And it's knocked down.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
The Broncos from the 32 will go ground.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest from back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the first half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, isn't it? I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Seahawks walk to the line. Tie game. The score 0-0. First down at the 29. Hauls it in. What a goal and what a catch. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Now 1st and 10. And it's batted down. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 10. That picks up 7. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Lynch is going to secure the handoff.
Lynch is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
1st and 10.
He pulls it down somehow. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch. First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. And that gains a few. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Second and goal. Lynch jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Broncos line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 7-0. The Seahawks lined up in nickel. First down at the 20. Anderson's got it on the handoff. Sherman's in on the tackle.
Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jerry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Wilson's taking off.
Second down following that incompletion.
From the shotgun.
There is a flag out. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Second and long.
Into the hands of Jimmy Graham. He'll pick up 7 this time.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
And Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds. The Broncos talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Broncos have it at the 24.
Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25.
Slashing to the right side.
Pass rushers, defensive players, they love situations like this, don't they? They got a little lead there. It's in the second half, and it's 3rd and long. You are expecting pass, so you can just let it go and try to get after the quarterback.
Surveys. And that pass is just thrown away. You start to get the sense, Phil, that they're trying to stick with this game plan offensively, and it just hasn't worked for them for more than 2 quarters now. This defense has them figured out.
The defense is all over everything, so you got to change the sequence of play calls on the offensive side. They have not done that today, and that's why they're not having success.
The Seahawks stalled them. Forced to punt, so now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. Well, they got to change the tempo of this game.
Lynch is tackled down at the 29.
The Seahawks have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short. That's what every offense likes to be in.
Here the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
That's what you want to do. Get the first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The Seahawks from the 37. Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack.
This defense is awesome at blitzing. That time they blitz, they get the sack on the quarterback. They time the snap count perfectly and catch the offense by surprise.
Loss of 3 on the play. Wilson's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Incomplete.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long, and I always like to say the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to push it down the field, I do not like his chances.
The Seahawks have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. Lynch. The Seahawks turned the ball over on downs. The Broncos offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at him when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
The Broncos take it from the 38. Anderson's tackled down at the 36. The Broncos trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Anderson's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't put the football, but I've said
Intercept. Tackles made. The Seahawks retaking the field. Their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, find the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Wilson's on the move. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Wilson from the shotgun. Pocket with the grab. Leads there to make the stop. Welcome back to this defensive showdown. Third down. The Seahawks have to get to the 49 for a first. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And it's caught by Curse. That's his first reception today.
The Seahawks, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
First and 10. At the completion.
If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You got to try and force the issue.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Second down and 7. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that one wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Catch made by Graham.
Well, the game is close. You're losing. It's third down. You need to get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's fourth down, and they give the football back to their offense.
Hauschka set to attempt the field goal. No good. No good. The Broncos offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for a mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
Manning's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels.
The Broncos just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down following the long play. Manning Out of the gun. The Denver touchdown.
Remember talking about some of the fastest humans on earth, and we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks come to the line. Every play matters here in the fourth. The score's 7-7. Marshall wraps up the quarterback and takes him to the ground.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit.
It's intercepted. 5 on the play. Tackles made. The Broncos offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Broncos have it at the 44. Scanning the field. And the pass goes incomplete. Thomas in on the coverage.
Well, when it's third and long, I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The Broncos have it at the 44. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Baldwin's going to take this from the 12. That's a gain of 6. The Seahawks' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. But let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out on the field the next time?
Well, I'll tell you, I'd tell all my teammates, be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it downfield.
Ricardo Lockett with the catch. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
That time, quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still, it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
We've 2-minute warning in the second half. Third down on the way. The Broncos at the line. Dime package. Wilson from the shotgun. Over to Graham. Defense now signaling for a timeout. The Seahawks believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. The Seahawks now move the chains. First down and 10. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. Wilson's going to scramble. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Wilson's able to take advantage of this time. They lose their They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
The Seahawks coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
The ball is jarred loose.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
2nd and 10.
Fullback takes the handoff.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Tie game in this one. 4th quarter is winding down.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Luke Wilson has the catch. The Broncos will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock.
All set to punt here.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Broncos come onto the field. The game now is in the hands of this offensive unit with the game tied, Phil.
Jim, this is a situation now where you just don't come out here and just try to make it happen. The game is tied, and if it doesn't work, you figure, well, let's try to get into overtime. So be careful on these first couple plays and make sure you don't make a big mistake. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
They'll take it at the 20. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And the overtime period begins on this play. That's Wagner making the stop.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The Broncos take it from the 23. Incomplete as Manning is off target on that pass.
It'll be 3rd down.
The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Has the reception all alone. That's his first reception today.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
Now 1st and 10.
The catch is made by Emmanuel Sanders. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Pass is intercepted. The Seahawks bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. The Seahawks did a good job there on 1st down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Leaps in the air and has it. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 2. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Wilson with the kill. That's a gain of 6.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 45. Wilson's running away from the pressure. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit and knocks that football loose.
Wilson's going to take off with it. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Double tight end formation. Wilson's on the move. Looking long. Is it caught? Yes, the offense has the ball. 2 minutes remaining in the game. And it'll be Ryan back to punt. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. Anderson's in the backfield. Single back set. They'll run it here. Picks up about 5.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. 2nd and 4. Tackled in the end zone, and this is a safety. Some games are more memorable than others. This one right now is in my top 5 all time.
Yeah, I think I'd put mine up there in the top 5 too, Jim. To win that way in overtime, there are a lot of happy people down there on the field.
For Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.